everyone. You are welcome back to my channel. Yeah. So today we have, as usual, lovely, beautiful, challenging math questions. Yes, to solve. Okay. So one of them is what we have as our so what we have here as our okay. So let's go to the questions. All right, so the first question says, can you spot, okay, now let's write the first question. So we have math puzzles. Sorry, permit me to add ink to this. Yeah, I started an NGO to promote okay, now this is what the first question said. It says, can you arrange four nines? Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? It's a simple question, but a logical one. Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? Okay, so how do you do that? Can you arrange 4 nines? Sorry, arrange supposed to have E. So can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? That is the question. Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? You can say 999 plus 9 or 999 minus this, 9 minus. Just ensure that there are just 4 nines in the arrangement, okay, to get 100. That is the question. Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100. Please subscribe to our channel if this is the first time you are seeing this amazing channel. All right? Give us a thumbs up. If you love us, double click to give us a thumbs up. Okay. Thank you so much for your likes. All right. So can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? This is easy. Yeah, but it's also tricky as well. It is easy, but also tricky. I'm waiting. Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? So what do you do with 4 nines to make it equal to 100? Ensure that whatever you are doing is 9. You are going to make use of 9. You can say 9 plus 9 minus 9. Will that give you 100? No. So you just keep trying that way. You just keep trying that way until you get an arrangement of 4 nines that is equal to 100. I'm waiting. What's you doing down there? Miss Fitz, how are you? Okay, let me bring down the camera a bit so that you can see me more. Okay, so that is the question. We are asked to, what can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? Miss Free Screen says, this question has got me thinking. I know I can figure it out. Okay, I'm waiting. Let's go. Double click to like our live stream if you love what we are doing. If you don't, tell us what to do in the comments. Okay. Vine is saying 11:30. Vine is saying this 99 plus 9 divided by 9. Wow. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. More answers. Do we have any other possibility? Do we have any other possibility? Any other possibility, friends? Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? So Vine says is 99 plus 9 divided by 9. And that's correct. But do you have another possibility? Any other arrangement? Any other arrangement? Any other arrangement? Any other arrangement? Can you arrange 4 nines to make it equal to 100? So Junior is saying 9 times 9 equals 81. 9 plus 9 equals 18. 81 plus 18 equals 99. No, not that, not that. That is Junior. Thank you for joining. No, that's not correct. Everything you need to put there must be 9. So if you say 9 times 9, then 9 plus 9, that means 9 times 9 plus 9 plus 9. Now 9 times 9 is 81. 81 plus 9 is 90, and 90 plus 9 will give you 99. But we need the answer to be 100. You tried. Kudos to you. But sorry, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. Okay. Okay. So let's do this and get to another question. Let's do this and get to another question. Now, the answer is simple. Just like Vine said, the answer is simple. It's 99 plus 9 divided by 9. 99 plus 9 divided by 9. Now, let me explain. Remember that for you to solve this, you need to apply BODMAS or PEMDAS. Okay? Yes, you need to apply BODMAS or PEMDAS. Now, if you apply BODMAS, you are going now 9 divided by 9 will give us 1. And when you solve this, you will have 100. So that is why it is correct. Gina is saying 50. All right. So our next question, this is our next question. And it says, can you write down 8 eights? Can you write down 8 eights so that they add up to 1,000? This is similar to this. This is similar to this. Can you write down 8 eights so that they add up to 1,000? That's the question. Can you write down 8 eights so that they add up to 1,000? That is the question. Can you write down 8 eights so that they add up to 1,000? Let's see who will get this right. Can you write down 8 eights so that they add up to 1,000? Okay. Well, trying to fill the ink. Can you write down 8 eights so that they add up to 1,000? So let's go. Hamid is saying 125. What is 125? This is similar to what we just did. Yes, this is similar to what we just did. Can you write down 8 eights so that they add up to 1,000? So Hamid is saying 125 times 8. No, everything in your equation must be 8. 8 arranged in different ways. You can say 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus. Ensure that the number of the 8s is 8. So can you write down 8 eights so that they add up to 1,000? Vadon, thank you for joining. Yeah, of course. Please share to your subscribers. Like, comment, and share. Please. Thank you so much. So the question says, can you... Okay, Vadon is saying 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. Nice one. Vadon is saying the same thing as well. Avon is saying the same thing. Okay. Okay, there is no need wasting time on this. There is no need wasting time on this one as well. We have, my friend says 888 plus 8, 8, plus 8, plus 8, plus 8. Let's see how this is correct. Chloe is saying the same thing. Chloe is saying the same thing. Okay. Thank you for the likes, friends. I appreciate. So Chloe is saying the same thing, and that is true. Now let's do it so that those that don't really understand will understand as well. So if you have 888 and you add 8 to it, and you add 8 and you add 8 and you add 8. Now let's add them together and see if we will get our answer right. So 8 plus 8 is 16. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 5 is 40, right? So write 0 and carry 4. 8 times 2 is 16. And 16 plus 4 is 20. Write 0, carry 2. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So you will get 1,000. So if you arrange 888 plus 88 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, you will get 1,000. Amazing, right? Yeah. That's amazing. Chloe got it, Junior got it, Sima got it, Verdon got it, my friend got it, Vedin got it, and that's amazing. Now, another math riddle. Another math riddle. Remember to subscribe to the channel so that you will always get notification anytime that I go live, okay? Now, this one says, I add 5 to 9. I add 5 to 9 and got 2. I add 5 to 9 and got 2. The answer is correct, but how? The answer is correct, but how? But how? I add 9 to Jugu. Jugu, you're welcome. 5 a.m. plus 9 hours equals 14. I add 5 to 9. Jugu, are you right? Are you sure you are correct? So Nils Windman says clock. Okay. Jugu, you're welcome. You are welcome. I'm trying to see if people can see my face, but unfortunately, the reflection is affecting the right top. So I need to shift a bit away from the board. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see me well again. So, but I don't have option. Freaky is saying 67. Jiggy is saying absolutely. I add 5 to 9 and get 2. Remember that is a puzzle, Jugu. I want you to read that sentence again and again and again. Ragada is hi. MC Mark, okay. It's been a while. You joined us, it's been a while. So Bakang is saying 14 minus 12 is equal to 2. 6, 7. Pragada is saying, So Vadon is saying 9 p.m. plus 5 hours is 2 a.m. Okay. X Commando says, how much for the real answer? No money. No money is none. So you say yeah, it's okay. Thank you. How was the exam? How was the exam? So tomorrow is saying I'm a puzzle freak. Okay, let's go. What's the answer then? What's the answer? Only other alternative given by Vadon Cardwell. Okay. Pragadesh digital 9 minus 5 plus 2 equals to. Yeah, but that's not what this says. I add 5 to 9 and get 2. The answer is correct, but how? Okay, the answer is correct, but how? Month 9 September plus 5 months equals the second month. Nice one. Nice one. Then Jugu. Okay, so that man is saying it's time in hours. It's time in hours. Okay. It's time in hours. Okay. I add 5 to 9 and get 2. The answer is correct, but how? Jugi is saying 5 May plus 9 months. Next year, February, second month. So dark magic, it's months, Lord. Okay. All right. Now, okay. Any more answers? Do you have more answers? More answers, more answers, more answers. But time makes most sense, okay? More answers. Sonia is saying solve it now. Please, of course I will. So should I solve it or? Okay. Neil, please stop spamming 67. Do me a favor, please. All right. Thank you so much. Add the minus 5 and minus 2 to 9 equals 2. Okay. Now, this is it. This is it. There are two possible ways. Remember, I add 5 to 9. I add 5 to 9. That means you are adding 5 to 9. That is 9 plus 5. Okay? Is equal to 2. Now, there are two ways this will give you an answer. 9 a.m. plus 5 hours will give you 2 p.m. or 9 p.m. plus 5 hours will give you 2 a.m. So this is using the clock. Okay? This is using the clock. That is the only way this will be correct. Someone suggested the 9th month being September, but the truth remains that when you see September, you're not going to see 9. All right? Okay? When you see September, you're not going to see 9. But when you see 9 o'clock in the clock, you are seeing 9. So that is why I think and I prefer 9 using the clock instead of the month. Though that's a very clever and brilliant answer. Okay? All right, now another question. Who is ready? Yeah, who is ready? This one says, if you multiply all numbers on the number pad of a cell phone, if you multiply all numbers, if you multiply all numbers on the number pad, of a cell phone, permit me to add more to this. On the cell phone, you are already dropping the answer. Okay, you are already dropping the answers. So no need of completing the question then, right? No need of please do not force me to hide you from my channel. You have been here for a while. If I hide you, you won't see me again. Please stop spamming. If I hide you from my channel, you won't see my channel ever again. Please stop spamming. All right? Okay. So stop spamming 67. I've told you severally. Stop it. All right. No need of asking the question. The question is, if you multiply all numbers on the number pad of a phone, all right, you are going to get 0. That is because your number pad will contain from 0 to 9, and whatever you get, if you multiply the answer, okay, you are going to get 0 because any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So you guys know that one already. Let's move on to another question. Now this question is saying, how many times do you subtract 5 from 55? How many times do you subtract 5 from 55? How many times do you subtract 5 from 55? Okay, how many times do you subtract 5 from 55? Then I have Dark Magic says 12. Vin is saying infinity. Okay, Bakan is saying 12 as well. Jugu says 1. Okay, Jugu is saying 1. And okay, and I have only ones from Mr. Penguin. I have 11 from Hemamu. I have 11. Vadon is asking if he's right. Oh, sorry. So you're going to do it together, but let everyone say his or her mind. Okay. All right. Juby is saying no. The answer is 1. Desire, you're welcome. It says it's 12. Akshaya says 65. Okay, Bakan is saying it's 11. Yeah, you're welcome, Desiree. Thank you for joining. So Quad is saying 11 as well. Quad is saying 11 as well. Dark Magic says 12 bring you to 0. 11 brings you to 5. Okay, Lisa is saying is 11 as well. So Quad thing is saying 12. How many times do you subtract 5 from 55? Remember that this is a math puzzle. Okay, remember that this is a math puzzle. Juby is trying to explain what he thinks is the answer. Okay, so how many times do you subtract 5 from 55? The next math puzzle is going to be a banger. Hope we are ready. So I want more answers to this. I have over 39 persons here, but I've not gotten up to 10 answers to this. Okay. Let's go. 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 Double click to like our live stream. Okay. Give us a thumbs up if you love what we are doing. Then subscribe to the channel as well, so that whenever I go live or I upload a new video, you will be notified. So at Wicked says only once. Welcome, Wicked. Diary of a Mad Band. Nothing for now. Okay. So how many times do you subtract 5 from 55? Okay, Vadon is saying, but she didn't ask how many times can you subtract 5 from 55 to get a different number. So Avin is saying 1 or infinity. Both are right. Wicket is saying, please next. Yeah, we need to give others the opportunity to think this through. Okay. So let me know when you guys want me to answer. Eight times 8 plus 8 times 8 times 8 minus 8 minus 8 minus 8. That is more than 8 eights. Now you have 9 eights. Jugo. Vadon says, I'm close to see answer and explanation. Okay, no problem. How many times do you subtract 5 from 55? Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. So Osti is saying 11 times. I have 11 again from at C Mazilu. So let me know when you want me to answer this. We still have new people dropping their answers. Yeah, we still have new persons dropping their answers. Okay. So when do we do this together? If you want us to do it together, let me know in the comments. Or if you want us to wait for you that you are still thinking, also tell us on the comments. How many times do you subtract 5 from 55? No more answers. Okay, let's do it together. Let us do it together. Now, this is the answer. 55 minus 5 will give us 50. So that means you can do this only once. That is the truth. You can do this only once. Once you subtract 5 from 55, you now have 50. So if you are subtracting 5 again, you are now subtracting 5 from 50. But the question says 55. That is why this is a math puzzle. Okay? How many times do you subtract 5 from 55? You can only do that once, after which the number changes from 55 to 50. So, right answer, once. That's the right answer. Okay, we have another question. Let me see what you have to say in the comments. The devil of fear says 11 times. Benjamin says 11. Okay, now I've explained. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, only once. That is the truth. Only once. Another math puzzle. Who is ready for this one? Are you ready? Because I'm not sure you are ready. Okay. Now, this question says, which 3 numbers? Let me write this one. Which 3 numbers have same answer? Which 3 numbers have same answer, whether they are added or multiplied? Whether they are added or multiplied. Which 3 numbers have same answer, whether they are added or multiplied? Yeah, Vadon, that is it. That is why this is a math puzzle. While doing it. That's all. You just have to be careful while doing it. So we have never. Okay, Juby is saying the answer is 0, 1. Okay, not 1. Sean is saying 1, 2, 3. Avin is saying 1, 2, 3. Juby is saying x to the power of 3 minus 3x equals 0. Solve. Okay, so the question is simple. Which three numbers have same answer, whether they are added or multiplied? Which three numbers have same answer, whether they are multiplied or added? Okay, Vadon is saying 1, 2, 3. Okay, Julie is saying 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 2 times 2 times 2. Julie, I like the way you think, but I would like you to look at this question again. Which three numbers, meaning that we're talking about three numbers, okay? Which three numbers have same answer, whether they are added or multiplied? Because 2 plus 2 plus 2 is not equal to 2 times 2 times 2 exactly. X raised to the power of 3 equals 3x. I think it's like that. You're trying. Avin is saying minus 1, 0, and 1. Minus 1, 0, and 1. Okay, so if you add them together, you have minus 1 plus 0 plus 1. That will give you 0. And minus 1 times 0 times 1. Okay, which three numbers have same answer, whether they are added or multiplied? Okay, my friend is saying minus 1, 0, and 1. The devil of hell say, that's your name, safe. He's saying 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 1 times 2 times 3. Okay. Tim Van is saying infinitely many solutions. Many solutions. Okay. Excuse me. Good. Jugo is saying 0 plus 0, comma plus or minus root 3. Dark Magic is saying 1, 2, 3. Frosty is saying 0. Frosty, you're welcome. The 0 is saying 9. 0, remember that we need three numbers. Okay? We need three numbers. Three numbers. Which three numbers have same answer, whether they are added or multiplied? So Mutan is saying 0. 0. Which three numbers have same answer? Three numbers. Three numbers. Three numbers. I don't know. You're asking me if your name is cool. I believe you have your reason. I believe you have your reason. You have the right to answer whatever you want to answer. It is your name, all right? All right, so let's go. Jugu says A, B, C equals A plus B plus C. If A is 0, B is minus C, infinitely many solutions. Okay, now we are thinking like mathematicians, right? Now we are thinking like mathematicians. Now I think I need to rewrite the question so that it will be so that we get the same answer. Okay, for us to get the same answer, I think I need to write which three positive numbers or positive integers have same answer, whether they are added or multiplied. multiplied, whether they are added or multiplied. Okay, so now that I've written it, let's see what the answer is. Okay, Smiley is saying 0, 1, 2. That won't be correct. Let's analyze it. So Smiley, if we add, you're welcome. Smiley says 0, 1, 2. See, if we add 0 to 1 to 2, we will get 3. But if you multiply 0 by 1 and 2, you get 0. So you won't get the same thing. You will not get the same thing. Which 3 positive numbers have same answer, whether they are added or multiplied? Okay, Wali is saying here is the answer. Okay, we are waiting. Wali, Wali, we are waiting for your answer. I meant the 3 answers are 0 and 1 and 3. 0 and 1 and 3. Let's go. 0 plus 1 plus 3 will give us 4, and 1 times 3 times 0 is 0. So it won't work. Infinitely many solutions. Other possibilities A, B, C. Put any number. Any one as 0, then we get A equals C, B equals A. So infinite. If you put any one as 0, it won't work. Remember that when you multiply any number by 0, you get 0. That is the truth. That's why I changed that to positive number, Jubu. So I would like you to think again. So Wali is saying 1, 2, and 3. Guru is saying 1, 2, and 3. Smiley is saying no and 2, not 3. Jubu is saying 1, 2, 3, ma'am, without positive infinite meaning. Okay. 0 isn't a positive number. So Tim is saying, sorry, I can't read that. I'm sorry. So Vadon is saying still not same. It's 1, 2, and 3. 0 isn't a positive number. 1, 2, 3 equals 1, 2, positive. Amazing answers, I must say. I have intellectuals here, and I'm happy to always be here. So let us go. Now to the answer. Let's do it together. I think we've all... The Herald, thank you for joining. Were you here before? Okay. Reason I go to religious live streams with this name and everyone freaks out. Then everyone starts to pray to God. In this way, I help people to remember the Lord. You are scaring people. Everyone remembers the Lord, of course. You are very funny. Okay, now, because of this, we have one possible solution, one set of solutions. And that is, I always avoid the board, okay? Because if I come closer to the board, the reflection of the light will make the writing invisible. So that's why you see me avoiding the board, okay? So, but those that have been joining my live stream knows me very well, and you can see my face as well. So which 3 positive numbers? We have 1, 2, 3, that is it. Whether they are added. So if you say 1 plus 2 plus 3, okay, we will still give you the same thing as when you multiply them. So you have 1 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. 1 times 2 times 3 is 6. So you can see the answer, right? Okay, now another math puzzle, but this one is very easy. So I'm going to stand. If I ask it, I'm going to stand. Is there a gift for you? No, not really. Please double tap if you love what I'm doing. Then ensure that you have subscribed. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell. That way, anytime I go live, you'll be notified because I don't have a particular time. Now, this one is very easy. It says, it has hands but cannot clap. It has hands but cannot clap. It has hands but cannot clap. What's the answer? What am I? What am I? It has hands but cannot clap. Yeah, that's why I said I won't sit down because I knew you all will have you get the answer very well. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So Avin says clock. Vadon is saying clock. Julie is saying scarecrows. Zach is saying clock. Tima is saying clocks. Scarecrows, clock, and the Rex with small hands. So we have clock by Dierege and Smiley is laughing. Okay. Manic is also an answer. Manic is also an answer. Now, remember that this is a puzzle. Okay. This is a puzzle. So it has one single answer. Though, Jugu, I always like the way you think. Like, I also like the way you think. You bringing in Manic, bringing in my friend bringing in Doll. I don't want to be calling your name. I sound somehow. So my friend, I'll be calling you my friend. So my friend said Doll. SK said clock. Um, Red Parrot says Tyrannosaurus Rex. Is that a name or sorry? Chelsea is asking how is it math? It's under logic now. So Nirvana is saying clock. Okay. Okay. Trying to get myself back. My okay. So the truth is that the answer is clock. Hands of clock. Other ones are our imaginations, like the Manic is also a good answer from Jugu, though I never thought of that. And he also mentioned another thing. What is scarecrows? You know, in Africa, what is scarecrows? Someone should please, Jugu, explain this to me, please, because I don't know. Like I said, I'm always open to learn every day. Please, I would like to learn what that is. Friendship with devil, yes, my friend. You are not the devil. I know you are a human being created in the image and likeness of God. Okay, so you are my friend. All right. Having is saying mathematical plus has two hands. Plus has two hands, but can't clap. Almost see answers. Okay. Okay, Julie is saying no manic. Okay, no manic. Farm demon. What is farm demon? Scarecrow is the strong man in the field that scares away crows. Oh, now I understand. This thing that we normally build with you build with a stick, then you put clothes on it. Oh, is that what it's called? We call it something else around here. All right, thank you so much for the explanation. Thank you, Jugo. Thank you. Okay, no, who explained that to me? Smiley, thank you. All right, we have clock by Hannah, and the answer is clock. Yeah, hands of clock. Oh, okay, thank you all for the explanation. Thank you all for the explanation. I appreciate. Now, another question. Who is ready? Who is ready? Okay. Now, this question says, you can catch it but not throw it. I will also stand because this is easy. I want us to have fun a bit before I start with the hard ones. You can catch it. You can catch it but not throw it. You can catch it but not throw it. I know you all will get the answer very fast. Is saying cold. Vadon says cold. Kitty says a flu. Vadon is saying a flu. Vaccine your breath. I'm saying sickness. How is this maths? Is a puzzle. I have code by Red Parrot. Frosty is saying red. Hannah is saying flu by John. Michaela is saying breath. Red Parrot is saying a black eye. How can you catch a black eye? Okay. Shazi is saying at Kitty, that's exactly my doubt. Okay, this is a puzzle. Whether it is related to maths or not, let's leave it as a puzzle. All right. Okay. Someone is saying corona. You can catch corona, but you cannot. Ah. Oh. Okay, Jugu. Infinite solutions like, can you bring out 3 numbers again that can give us such answer? If you think we have infinite solutions, because I'm ready to learn as well. So, Enora, you are welcome. You can catch a flight, you can catch a bus, you can catch a train. That makes sense as well. Exactly, that makes sense as well. So, my friend, I beg, you cannot catch a flying kiss. How can you do that? All right. Yeah, Jugu, I need an example of 3 numbers that can still give us that one. A monkey can. A monkey can catch what? Can catch a flu and throw it. How? A cold by Don Trump. Flight or bus is good answer as well. Yeah, I think so. You can throw a flying kiss. A ride by Red Parrot. Answer is cold by Jugu. Someone has to throw a flying kiss for you to catch. Exactly. That's clever. So Jugu is saying common cold stroke flu. Life by Loga. You can catch life. Can we catch life? Please explain. Let's understand. You can catch a disease, yeah, but God forbid we won't catch one. I mean, so frisbee or a cold, a glimpse, catch a glimpse, okay? Any disease at all, eye by having. How can you catch an eye? Let's please explain. That's okay. Yes, definitely can't throw a frisbee. Overnight, overweight children. Hey, Jesus, wait, overweight children. That you cannot catch, yeah, you cannot throw them doesn't mean that there are strong ones, strong persons, people that are strong enough to throw them. Okay. Oh, you can catch a thief but cannot throw a thief. You can throw the thief now. As when you catch the thief from your upstairs, you can throw the person. It's possible. The flu, breath, the flu. At long attempts has the weirdest answers. I'm telling you. Catch some breath to catch a disease, catch some glimpse. A felony, catch a glimpse, catch a glimpse. I like glimpse as well. Yeah. Breath, cold, rain, rain. Okay. Okay. Now, you all has written your answers and they are all correct. What I had in mind was a cold. Yeah. That is it, because that is what many people. I catch a cold. I'm having a cold. I caught a cold. That is that. It's always cold, cold, cold. But other ones also is okay, like glimpse, like flu, okay, and etc. You did well. You guys did well. Yeah. All right. Now I wish I have. Okay, there are so many answers. Now I have a question. This travels around the world but stays in one spot. It travels around the world but stays in one spot. It travels around the world but stays in one spot. It travels around the world but stays in one spot. It travels. So what is the answer? What's the answer? So I have Moon by Logos. I have The Moon, Dark Magic. Kitchen says Sports. I have Moon by Logatus, The Moon by Frosty. I have Sports by Smiley. If you miss kindergarten, this course is for you. Danny, do you think so? Then Verdon is saying stamp. That is Verdon. Earth itself by my friend. My friend is saying Earth itself. So let me write it for the benefit of those that are just joining. It says that this travels around. This travels around. This travels, yeah, let me write it. This travels around the world. This travels around the world. Oh, my ink has finished. So this travels around the world, but stays in one spot. But stays in one spot. But stays in one spot. The sun or the moon, the equator. The sun or the moon is a good answer. Also, sort of. The sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. The sun and the moon. So let's go, friends. Let's go. This travels around the world but stays in one spot. This travels around the world but stays in one spot. I'm hearing ozone layer. Equator is a nice answer. The sun. We were told that the sun rises from the east and sets in the west. So if it doesn't walk around, if it doesn't travel, how is it? How? Jugu, we are waiting for your answer. Mubarak, thanks for joining. So Mubarak says the answer is a stamp postage. A stamp postage. And Loveton is saying ozone layer stays around Earth, but does not move. I have an answer, but prefer not to tell it. Okay, Jugu. Noku said Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn as well. My heart is... My friend, you are funny. Your heart. Okay. Your heart is with you and is traveling around the world. Okay. Oh, equator doesn't really move or travel, but it's clever also. My heart for you. Postage stamp. I thought it was, I said in Malayalam. Okay. But Hannah is saying the sun or the moon. A fat also travels around the world. A fat doesn't travel around the world. Before you know it, the fat will stop smelling. That means it has stopped. It cannot travel around the world. So Mio is saying time. No sunstroke moon stays in one spot. Those of you that did geography. Yeah, I know. So let's go. Let's go. Remember that the sun rotates on its own axis, so it doesn't stay at one spot. Remember, the sun rotates on its own axis, all right? It revolves around the center of our galaxy, the Milky Way. So That is that for the sun. For those of you that are saying the sun, okay? For those of you saying the sun, it rotates along its axis. Then the moon, okay? The moon revolves around the earth, and both the earth and the moon revolves around the sun. So the sun and the moon cannot be the answer. So let's do this again. All right. So let's remove the sun and the moon from it. All right. So I have time by Mio. Mio, please, this your name is funny. This your name is funny. All right. So Jugo, I hope you understand what I said before about the sun and the moon. You can still do your research. So Mio says oxygen. Spazzy saying light from the sun. Equal to a tattoo stays on the hand of a world traveler. World traveler. Okay. Water by longitude. Any latitude to longitude. Water. Why? I have a lot to read. I have a lot to read. So I cannot read everything. I have a postage stamp by Spazzy. I have a stamp by Christian Council. I have water by Gotthard Jezizi. Nothing stays in one spot. The entire universe is moving. Christian Council is saying, I have a lot to answer here. Okay, so Mune says a stamp. Whew. Do we have more answers, or should I answer it and we move on? At Kelvin, please do not spam 67 for us, please. Okay, Kevin, thank you. So Mune is saying it's a stamp. Is that your final answer, friends? Is you've been in one spot for a long time? I've not been in one spot for a long time, or I've been moving around. Answer is chief. Next riddle, it's a stamp. Okay, answer it, chief. Next riddle, it's a stamp. Am I a chief, Spazzy? In my place, a chief is normally a male, but I'm a female. Yes. Okay, let's go. The answer is a stamp. That is it. That is it. This is the answer. All right. So we can to another question. We can now move to another question. So let me ask the one that I used for my this thing. The one I used as my thumbnail, because I know some of you came here because you want to know the answer to that, and maybe after that you will just leave. So I owe you that. I owe you that obligation to tell you what the answer is. So permit me to fill this ink first, because my pen, I don't know why the ink dries up very fast. I don't know at all. I don't know. All right. Now that question says, if I remember, what I use as my thumbnail, it says, how many sides does a circle have? How many sides does a circle have? So that's the question. How many sides? How many sides does a circle have? How many sides does a circle have? So that is the question. That is the question. Whew, let me sit down a bit. Yeah, let me sit a bit. Just that it affects the right up as well. So let's go. How many sides does a circle have? All right. Um, Okay, let's go. I'm trying to start from the beginning. I have a lot of answers already. Thank you for the thanks for the compliment, Gotham. So our kitchen secrets, Gen Z is saying 0. Gotham is saying 1. Avin is saying infinity. Smiley says it's 2. Neo is saying she writes, yeah, I've written that already. Chance is saying 0, meaning that a circle has no sides. Okay. Okay. Got that. G says 365. Mu is saying 0. We have got that says 6365. Jugu is saying infinite sides. Smiley is saying inside and outside. Got that saying 360. Angles. That is mu. Got that is still saying 360. Spazi is saying 2 sides. Spazi is saying I know this one is 2. Okay, so Spazi, you're saying you're 100% sure. You're saying you're 100% sure that the answer is 2, right? Okay, Julie is saying sorry, my network was poor. So sorry. Okay, so I have other answers saying we have yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go. We have more answers. More answers. So the vibe box says 1. Chelsea is saying it's okay. Yeah. So let's go. The question is simple but tricky as well. How many sides does a circle have? How many sides does a circle have? That is the question. How many sides does a circle have? Okay. How many sides does a circle have? I'm trying to bend down my face so that I don't disturb this thing. Yeah. So let me read out what we have here. I have a lot. I have a lot of answers, but I'll just read some that I can. So Francis says infinite, right? So logger, I got that. Oh, now I understand the name. I got that says like a compass 360 and inside is 2x, so 720. Nice one. First is saying infinite, right? And I have in riddles, it's 2, but in maths, it's arguably infinite. I'm pretty sure. Okay. At 36 says 0 or infinity, one continuous curved side. That is Verdun. Very smart answer, though I don't know if it is the right answer because this is a puzzle, Verdun. But that is a very smart answer, seriously. Mio is saying it's 2 inside and outside. But that is saying stream is breaking up. Yeah, but it's okay now, I believe. So the vice bros is saying 1. And kitchen secret is saying it's okay, yeah. So I have a lot of answers coming in. I have a lot of answers coming in, and it's actually, I don't know. A circle does not have a side because it's round, so it's 0. Yes, this is a math puzzle, remember? Remember that this is a math puzzle. It can be either of these. That is changing. No, because if we consider a side as a straight line for a circle, it got to be infinite for a circle. Kitchen secret saying, huh? I have zero by leaving. Vadon is saying, oh, okay. Gosha, your upstream is okay now. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for sticking around. So let's go, friends. Yeah, Shenzi, I'm here. I'm here. At RS 7349, 2, inside and outside. Rohit is saying 0. The vice bro says, but what is a side for you then? This is a puzzle, remember. In puzzles, it's just like saying, I have hands but I cannot clap, which is a clock. Because if you actually want to know the meaning of hands in the actual sense, then saying that clock has hands and cannot clap is wrong, because clock does not have hand like human hands or animal hands or whatever. All right. So Shenzi is saying, who are you asking to? So Zedas is saying hi. Hello. Zedas, you are highly welcome. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel and turn on your notification bell. Double click to like our live stream. You are subscribing because I don't have time, a stipulated time for going live, so that anytime I go live, you will be notified, okay? So don't forget to subscribe. So Neha is saying infinity. The vibes is saying the stream, of course. The streamer did what again? Avin is asking, is this a Nigerian channel? What do you think? It took you that long to answer that. Let us go. Chris is saying infinite sides. Okay. Let us go. 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 Okay. No Size by Neha. Kitchen Secret, that is Jugu. Sorry. Chance is saying 0 or infinite or 2 in my opinion. Then RPP is saying we did not have one side. I also have one by Redwood. Chris is saying as n-sided polygon because circle becomes circle when m tends to infinity. Legend is saying 0. Jugu, if not heard from you, where are you? Andrew is saying 0 or infinite if it's calculation. And Brian is saying 0 or infinitely many. The vibe is saying is infinite. At CB is saying so let us go. Let us go. If not one continuous side, then gotta be let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I have 0 sides by John and Knox is saying infinite. So at AK533 saying circle is a polygon. Okay. All right. So Desmond is saying 2, inside and outside. Friends, remember that this is a puzzle. Remember to click to like our live stream if you love what we are doing. And subscribe, very important, so that anytime I go live, you will be notified. Sorry about that. So that anytime I go live, you'll be notified. Poppy is saying 3.1415926. We are asking for the number of sides, not the circumference of the circle. So Zem is saying it's it has 10 sides. Please explain to us. Please explain to us. 10 sides? Yes, I think so. Jugu is not here. If he is, Jugu. So you've been here all this while. So Jugu, you've been here. Jugu, hope you are okay. You have no idea. How many sides does a circle have? How many sides does a circle have? Jugu, I don't want to laugh. Okay, do we have more answers or do we have more answers? Nora. Nori, welcome. Sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. 0 because the circle has no corners. Jugu and Chinzi, you guys have started again. Okay, let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Angel is saying infinity. Karen is saying 0. Remember that this is a math puzzle. How many sides does a circle have? How many sides does a circle have? It is a math puzzle, not a question. Not a logic. I don't know how to put it. So the answer is simple. It has 2 sides. It has 2 sides. Remember that this is a puzzle. It has 2 sides, inside and outside. On a normal, you can just, if you reason it on a normal, you won't get 2. Okay, inside and outside. But this is a puzzle. So that is the only way you can say that a circle has sides, inside and outside. Okay, now we have another question. Okay, 3 times what number? 3 times what number is not larger than? Is not larger than 2 times that same number. 2 times that same number. Three times what number is not larger than 2 times that same number? Vadon, yeah, Vadon. But your answer is actually very smart. But this is a puzzle. Okay, it's not what 3 times what number? Okay, what is it supposed to be? 3 times which number? Is that what it's supposed to be, Frosty? 3 times which number? Okay, is not larger than 2 times that same number. Okay, so I have Vadon says 0, Avin says 0, Frosty is saying 0 times D. X is less or equal to 0. X is less than or equal to 0. Okay. Drew is saying x is less than or equal to 0, complete solution. Avin is saying any decimal. Any decimal. So Shenzi is saying 0. Frosty is saying true. Vadon is saying I don't wait for rest of question. My bad. I didn't wait for the rest of the question. Okay, so Chance is saying how do you get that? Andrew saying x is less than 2. Okay, Juby is saying x is less than or equal to 0. Karen says it's 0 as well. 3 times what number is not larger than 2 times that same number? Karen is saying 0. Not only 0, x is less than or equal to 0. Entire set of negative real numbers including 0. And that is Jugu. Jugu, at a point you were silent. So Sadros is saying anything less than 0. Anything less than 0. After this, you are going into, let's do one or two math puzzles. Okay. IQ tests. Yeah. So Julie is saying I was in okay, no wonder. Chelsea is saying, why is my dear Google's answer? That is the same as mine. What is my dear Google's answer? Jason is saying 0. Julie is saying Google, Google. Two of you, I don't even want to interfere. People should ride on. You should ride on. You should ride on. You should ride on. Okay. I have -1 by Suhas. Suhas is saying -1. 3 times what number is not larger than 2 times that same number? 3 times my salary is not greater than 2 times my boss's salary. Avin, why Google? These are meant to tease our brains. If I don't know what he meant by Google is Jugu. He's trying to say that Jugu is his Google. If I understood him very well. You don't normally think of 0 as a number. Okay, Jugu is saying 3 times, not larger than 2 times, means 3 times less or equal to 2x. So 3x is less than or equal to 2x. 2x is less than or equal to 0. So x is less than or equal to 0. Why is this person drinking like this? Drinking what? Okay. Yeah, Vadon, that is what you meant. So your salary isn't same as boss's salary, so can't be a single variable. Jokes apart. Okay. The vice versa says only number less than 0. Okay. Now I thought about this as well. Okay. I thought about this as well. Okay. The answer is x is less than or equal to 0. That is because if you pick 0 alone, you notice that 3 times 0 is not what? Is not greater than 2 times 0. Right? Because both of them are zeros, they will give you 0, 0. Also, if you pick any negative number, for example, -1 times 3 is less than -1 times 2. Because -1 times 3 will give you -3, and this is less than -1 times 2, which is -2. So the answer should be, the range should be x less than or equal to 0, just like Jugu suggested. All right? Yeah, exactly. I don't know, Chelsea. If that is your answer to then nice one. But I know I saw Jugu when he wrote that. Okay. I saw Jugu when you wrote that. Now, let's kindly go to IQ questions. So we have this drawing, this box, before network started disturbing me in the first place. In my previous so we have W, here we have T, and we have 3. Also we have S, we have D, and we have 15. We also have J, we have T, we have 10. We have G, we have P. This is G. Let me write it very well. And this is the question mark. So find the missing numbers. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. So that one is saying 9. That 9 is the answer. Chelsea is saying 9 as well. Chelsea is saying 9. Game over. Okay, Alvin is saying 9. Jugu, remember our rules for IQ tests. Please don't tell us. Nobody should tell us his or her method. Yes, so that others will be able to also reason it themselves. G to P, 9 alphabets. The Neras is saying 9 as well. Karen says 9. Chelsea is saying, what happened? What did I do? I don't know. Sugar beg. Karen is saying bye. Bye, my dear. Thank you for joining. Okay. Okay, let's go. I have 4.5 by Jamin. Okay. Suas is saying 12. That the answer is 12. Okay. Let's go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, friends. Let us go. Let us go. So Swas is saying 12. Swas said 15 as well. The 0 said 11. Sarah said 8. Spazzy is saying whoever said 9 got to be using chat GPT. Chelsea is saying thanks, I'm being appreciated for the first time if he is not joking. Says hey God though. Tears are conventionally banned here. So friends, let's go. What do you think the answer is? What do you think the answer is? Let's go, friends. Double tap to like our live stream. Also subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell. Yes, because anytime I go live, you should be notified. So without turning on your notification bell, you will not. So subscribe and turn on your notification bell, okay? Then double click to like the live stream. Thank you so much. So Jugu is saying, why am I even talking to you? Jugu and Shenzi. Oh, so all right. Mm, what the heck is this? I have 50 by Junior. 50 by Junior. 50 by Junior. Okay. That's called Battle of the Elbows. Game available on Play Store. Whew. Let's go, friends. Okay. Now let's answer this and see what actually happened. How they got the answer. How did they get the answer? How did they get the answer? Okay. So now it's time. You can tell us how you got your answer because I'm about to go to the board. So you can tell us how you got your answer. It's nice to trick Mother Nature. So the hierarchy is saying W minus T equals 23 minus 20 equals 3. S minus D 19 minus 4 equals 15. JT is saying J minus T similarly P minus 2 equals 16 minus 7 equals 9. Answer. Okay. My only friend said the answer is 9. That is Pazzi. Someone is asking you don't know. Okay. Someone is saying, is it 17? No, it's not 17. Okay, let's do it together. Okay. Whenever you see alphabets in math puzzle, the first thing you should try to do is to write the alphabet, okay, and assign numbers to them. Okay, so we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So if we assign, I will stop at P. I think P is the highest. Okay, W is the highest. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay. Now this is what we have here. 26. Then W is what? That 23. So this is 23. And T is 20. This is 20. Now, what's the connection between 23 and 20? That is subtraction. Yes, that is subtraction. So when you subtract 20 from 23, you get 3. So similarly, our S is 19. This is 19. And our D is 4. You can see that if we subtract 4 from 19, we'll definitely get 15 as well. So if we continue like that, that means let's skip this and go to this. Our P is what? You can see that our P is 16 and our G is 7. And if you subtract this, you have 9. So that means that the answer is 9. I hope this makes sense. All right. Now we have another question. Another question. Let's go. Okay. Now in this question we have circle like this, and we have another circle again. We have this. Okay, so this is 3, this is 11, this is 42, and we have 7 and 4. Okay, now we have another circle, and we have this. And we have this. Let me fill this ink, please. Let me refill the ink. Okay, so now we have 5982. And what we have inside is 30. Then the last but not the least, we have this. We have this. We have 4. We have 12. We have 7, and we have 6. So we're asked to find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Okay. So we have no problem, Chenzi. Okay, I'm not a fan of that one, but makes sense. Okay, so Jubu, remember, don't tell us how you got your answer. Okay, don't tell us how you got your answer. You have forgotten. You should remember. Just tell us what you get and allow others to exactly. Thank you so much. So that others will have the opportunity to think it through. So Juby is saying 58, Vadon is saying 58, Neeraj is saying 58. Yes, he broke the rule again. Maybe his mind is not here. This is unlike him. This is unlike Jugu. Okay, so yeah, you've removed it. But I believe some people might have seen it. I thought I figured that out pretty fast. Who is this Talcan? Lord. Oh God, but that's okay. Sharing is caring. Thanks for sharing your answers with me. My answer is 58. So let's go, friends. What is your answer? You can do this on your own. Yes, we can do this on our own. Remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell if this is the first time you are coming across this channel. Okay, remember to remember. Let's go, friends. What is the missing number? What is the missing number? I have 42 by the heritage. The heritage, please do not tell us how you got your answer. Please. All right. Please. Junior is saying 46. Okay, Vadon is saying right. Before me is why I'm saying dang. Dangma. The other is saying okay, yeah, please, okay, thank you. All right, Andrew. Andrew, thank you, but don't tell us how you got your answer, so that others you'll be able to think through. So, friends, we are here. Think this by yourself. You are meant to do this by yourself. The truth is, it helps you. It helps your brain. Yeah, it helps your brain. What is Chelsea saying? Find out yourself. Um, more answers. So in the circle, for those that can't see it very well, we have 3, we have 11, we have 7, we have 4, and in the middle of them all we have 42. Okay, then again we have 5, we have 9, we have 30, we have 8, we have 2. In the middle we have 30. After this, we are going into riddles. It may not be math riddles, but this riddle will actually help us. Okay. I tried so hard, but in the end, what again? What are you saying, Jugu? So we have 4, we have 12, we have 7, we have 6. So what is the missing number? What? Let us go. So, sorry about that. My network is poor. Maybe I should just change my Wi-Fi. Maybe I should just change my Wi-Fi connection. Okay, so that is exactly what I will do. That is exactly what I will do. That's exactly what I will do. So, uh, okay. Oh, thank you for sticking around. My network is just don't know. Okay, now let's go, friends. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The question is saying find the missing number. It's actually simple. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Okay. So Gina is saying 58. Excuse me. Um. All right. Let's write the number and move over to puzzles. Just normal puzzles. Um. Let's check the first one. For the first one, Sarah is saying the answer is 58 as well. Okay. So for the first one, we have 7 times 4. 7 times 4 is 28, right? Yeah, 7 times 4 is 28. And 3 plus 11 is 14. Now, if we add this together, we get 42. Okay? So that worked for the first time. Now, let's try the second one. 8 times 2 is 16. Okay? Then 5 plus 9 is 14. If we add this together, we get 30. That is nice. So the final one, 7 times 6, 42, plus 4 plus 12, 16. And this will give us 58. So that is why the answer is 58. Amazing, right? Okay. Um, Now, more questions, more questions. Um, so let's go to puzzles. We need to rest our brain a bit. We need to rest our brain. Now, this puzzle is saying, um, um, it gets beaten and whipped, but never cries. Gets beaten and whipped, but never cries. It gets beaten or whipped, but never cries. Okay, the heron says, Julie is saying egg is the answer. Julie is saying egg is the answer. Verdun is saying eggs. Okay. It gets beaten and whipped, but never cries. What am I? It gets beaten and whipped, but never cries. What am I? Okay. Only two persons have answered. Jugu said the answer is egg. Verdun said the answer is eggs. Okay. Let's go. More answers, more answers. I trust you to bring up many answers to this. That is how we roll. We end up maybe getting more than one answer to this. We end up getting more than one answer to this. More than one answer to this. Let's go, friends. More answers. Okay, you people have dropped answers. I don't even know. And I was talking. Sorry. Okay. The error says X. Beatrice says good. Gina is saying egg as well. Chenzi is saying egg. Beatrice is saying good. Okay. Gina is saying egg. Ostrich egg needs to be drilled. Sarah is saying women, love. So Chenzi is saying so. What are you talking with Jugo? Let me just concentrate on others. Okay, so Gina is saying true. Vivi is saying me. It's just a joke. Okay, Sarah. So Gina is saying, please get it. Am I correct? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. More answers. Soccer is saying sandbag. 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 Sanjoy is saying eggs. Okay. More answers. More answers. More answers. So we have sandbag by soccer. And others are saying eggs. Vivi is saying it's egg, obviously. It's egg, obviously. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, friends. Mr. Tro is saying me. Really? 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 So if someone whips you now, you will not cry. Are you for real? That means you're a very strong man. 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 Okay? Someone is saying a baby. Ramaya, so if you whip a baby, the baby will not cry. Whipped using a thread, maybe. No pen. Aha, that is jugu. You are not wrong though. It's true about whipped cream, but is whipped cream beating? Nice one. Valon is saying blink twice if you need help. If I need help. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The answer is the answer is egg. Is egg. You can beat an egg. You can also whip it, but it will not cry. Someone said sandbag. That also makes sense. Yeah. I think Sandra also, right? One of my friends she said sandbag. That also makes sense, but we don't see someone whipping sandbag often. Okay. Whenever you hear egg, two things will definitely come to your mind. Is either you want, when you want to fry the egg, you have to whip it or you beat it. All right. So it definitely goes around egg. Though sandbag makes sense as well. Yeah, it does make sense as well. All right. Now, this particular question, to be honest, this one, it sounds somehow, but I'm going to ask that. Okay, now this one says, if two is company, okay, and three is a crowd. So the question now says, what are 4 and 5? It's a puzzle. What are 4 and 5? If two is a company, if two is company and three is crowd, okay, what are 4 and 5? 4 is a squad, 5 is a team. Jugu, what are 4 and 5? If 2 is company, 3 is crowd, what's 4 and 5? 5 is a band, 4 is a squad. uh, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? 4 is a family, perhaps. Then says 9. Then says 9. If 2 is company and 3 is a crowd, what are 4 and 5? squad 15. Erica is saying 9. Deraj is saying yes. Deraj, yes to what? 4 and 5 is 9. That is Junior. Hi, Carlitos, you are welcome. Jugi is saying no, it's not addition. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 4 is a squad and 5 is a band or team. Let us go. Sarah is saying 4 plus 5 equals 9. And Sarah is saying, okay, it's 4. That means, Sarah, your final answer is 4. What are 4 and 5? Vadon is saying 9. Vadon is saying 9. Okay. If 2 is company and 3 is crowd, what are 4 and 5? 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 Okay, let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Let's go. What's 9? I don't know. Junior is saying 9 as well. And Jugi is saying what's 9? I do not know. Okay. A squad and a party. We are going to look at it together. Valon is saying a squad and a party. Or 9. Okay. 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 If 2 is company, and 3 is a crowd, what are 4 and 5? What are 4 and 5? Should they not tell me power bank? Na code. Good. I'm coming. Okay, so now let's do this and get over it and put another question. So Romans 10 verse 9, if you declare with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Australia. All right, let us go. Let us go. The answer is simple. The answer is simple. Don't worry, do the charging cord. Thank you. So we have 4 plus 5 is 9. 4 and 5 is 9. 4 and 5 is 9. This is just so 4 is a squad, 5 is a band. Now, Jugu, please explain to us. Explain to us, okay? What do you mean by 4 is a squad and 5 is a band? 4 is a party and 5 is a mob. Junior or 9. Okay, the answer is 9. 4 and 5, the answer is 9. All right. Now, another question. Another question. Now this says, what is always coming but never arrives? 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 Oh, what is always coming but never arrives? Okay, I think it's time for me to stand a bit. Now the answer is Junior is crying and laughing at the same time. Vadon is saying tomorrow. Junior says tomorrow. The Eras is saying tomorrow. Let's go, friends. What is always coming but never arrives? What is always coming but never arrives? What is always coming but never arrives? I don't know what is sitting charging this thing. I don't know what is sitting charging spot. Yeah, so I need to remove this and I'm the background in yet. What is always coming but never arrives? What is always coming but never arrives? Pardon the background noise. I had to remove my mic because I needed to do something with the phone. Someone is saying my dad. Rawana is saying today or tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. A circle has no sides. That is by, sorry, I cannot call your name. So Jugu is saying the day when I sit down to study. Are you serious, Jugu? You don't sit down to study. Are you for real? All right. Someone is saying my dad. Oh my God, my dad. Dad, please come. He wants you to come. All right. Then Scout says tomorrow. What do you think the answer is? What day never is always coming but never arrives? What day is always coming but never arrives? So Scout says tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay. Okay. And that is the answer. There is no need wasting much time. It's tomorrow. It cannot be today. Remember, you are like today is today and it has arrived. So today always arrives, but you see tomorrow doesn't arrive. You always keep saying tomorrow. Jugi is saying the train to Boston is coming, but never arrives. Sugar beg, oh. I don't want to laugh too much. Okay. Standing is even better for me now because I'm like somehow my leg wants to stand. That is the truth. Okay. Now another question says you can serve it but never eat it. You can serve it. You can serve it but never eat it. You can serve it but never eat it. Impossible. Okay, happiness. Julie is saying money. You can serve money. Tennis ball by Vadon. Julie is saying happiness. Ramaya is saying happiness as well. Can you serve happiness? So Julie is saying a tennis ball. That is Junior, sorry. Junior says a tennis ball. You can serve it but never eat it. Sorry, that skipped. I skipped that. You can serve it but never eat it. What am I? So Julie is saying we can serve the needy but can't eat it. You can serve the needy. Okay. Okay. Happiness by the Herald. Sarah is saying no, I don't think so. Can you do that? Can you do that? So we have tennis ball by Skulls. Vadon is saying tennis as well. Vadon is saying tennis or volleyball. Okay. Serve some verdict in a court. We don't pray for that. Okay. Let's go. You can serve it but never eat it. You can serve it but never eat it. Notice by Notice by Princep and we can serve in any job but never eat it. That is Jigu. So what is the right answer? What is the right answer? You can serve it but never eat it. What is the right answer? What is the right answer? Okay, so I have tennis or volleyball by Junior. Tennis or volleyball by Junior. Okay, let's go. All right. So we have Gina is saying yes. You have tennis or volleyball. A waiter serves others food but can't eat the same food. Even though it's not the same food, but food is food. If you serve food, you can still eat food, still eat the same pot. Yeah, that's a nice idea, Jugubo. Yeah. Someone says plate or spoon. You can serve plate or spoon, but you can never eat it. I thought that you can only serve food, but you cannot serve plates. Please, I stand to be corrected. So, serve in the army. Oh my goodness, Jugu. Please, I don't have strength to laugh too much. I don't have strength. What is that? Shenzi, you are back. Where did you go to before? Where did you go to? The answer is tennis or volleyball. Okay. Yes, those are the things that you can serve. Someone said food, but you can still do what? You can still eat food. There are other ones I saw that make sense as well. Let me go down a bit. Happiness. Oh, we cannot see happiness physically. You cannot see happiness physically. So we're talking of something you can see. You can serve it but never eat it. So I think what I think, like I always say, is okay, I have cut papers. That also makes sense. You can serve someone cut papers, but you cannot eat those papers. That also makes sense. Okay. All right, drink because you can't eat water. You can serve someone water, but you cannot eat the water. Rather, you drink the water. Okay, now another question. Oh. Now, another question. How do you go from 98 to 720 using one operator? How do you go from 98, right? If I'm correct, yeah, from 98 to 720 using one operator, using one math operator. I hope we know what math operator means. Using one math operator. How do you go from 98 to 720 using one math operator? Just one, just one math operator. How do you go from 98 to 720? Juby is saying 9 times, 8 times, 10. Hmm? So let's go. How do you go from 98 to 720 using one math operator? So Sandra is saying division. How? How will division save us in this? How will division save us in this? Junior is saying adding an x between the digits 90 and 8, turning the number into a right problem. 90 multiplied by 8 equals 720. Teacher, I'm late for class. Don't beat me. Slim fat boy. Thank you for joining. Slim fat boy, you are welcome. Okay. Okay, so let's go. How do you go from 98 to 720 using one math operator? I want us to think this through. Don't know what you mean by one math operator. Okay, these are math operators we have. We have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are math operators. Okay. So how do you go from 98 to 720 using one math operator? These are math operators. So let's go. So let's go. Let's go. Okay. Vadan is saying, okay, Junior is saying, so like division, addition, subtraction. Exactly, Junior. Yes. Vadan is saying 9 plus 8 is 720. Really? 14. So if I add 9 to 8, I'll get 720. How? How is that possible? 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 How do you go from 98 to 720 using one math operator? Okay, we take all there is true. What's so big? Okay. Call there once. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Call there, baby. Call to the phone now. What's up, people? Kita go gba mi ni na kana charge. Please. Maybe this will work. Maybe. Okay, now what can you show you? What the can Okay, sorry, trying to make sure my phone doesn't go off. It's already down, so I'm trying to plug it in. All right, let's go. The errors is saying 9 times 8 equals 72 times 10. That is 720, brother. And I have Junior is saying convert it to 90 and 8. Then, nice suggestions though. Nice suggestions. So let's go. Let us go. When did we problem? Okay. So you have okay. All right. So Gina is saying convert it to 90 and 8, then 90 plus 8 plus 720. Vanessa is laughing. 98 plus 6 to equals 720. No, you are changing the question. Calculation isn't intentionally the same. Okay, in Germany, 9 plus 8 is 720. Really? So in Germany, 9 plus 8 is 720. Really? What you are lying. So I don't know. That is Slim Fat Boy, and Karen is saying 22. But now is saying okay, got it now. Now Junior is saying 1. Slim Fat Boy is saying no, you are not. Please, you are not. Ebenezer is saying lies. So Father is saying yes, trust me. So in Germany. I don't want to laugh too much. So in Germany, if you add 9 to 7, having 9 to 8, you get 720. Father, I beg, I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh too much. Please give the math question. The error is saying I should give the math question. The question is already on the board, or you meant to say I should give the answer. Convert it to 90 and 8. The 90 times 8. We have 98. Remember. We have 98. Remember. We have 98. 98. 98. We have 98. Okay. So convert it to 90 and 8, then 90 times 8. Gina is saying 720. Okay. Forten is saying Lipsing can't calculate. I'm from Berlin. Okay, let's go, friends. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, friends. Let's go, friends. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us go. More answers. What did I charge? What's this? You want to charge this? Charging. Let's go. Okay, so I have 7. This answer is subscribe plus like plus channel. Okay, now let's do this together. I think this has taken a long time. Let's do this together. So it's actually easy. It's actually easy. 98 means 90 and what? 8. Now, if you multiply both of them, you get 720. So that is how you go from 78 to 720 using one math operator. This is how you go from 720, 898 to 720 using one math operator. Yeah, so that is it. Multiply by 7.346. Are you serious? Okay, now more answers. More answers. Okay, more answers. Okay, more questions. Sorry. Now this one says, this one is easy, so I don't want to ask that one. I don't want to ask that one. What is the longest word in the dictionary? I know so many of us will not get this right. Yes, I know so many of us will not get this right. But let's do it. What is the longest word in the dictionary? All these questions, they normally ask this kind of question in maybe interview. What is the longest word in the no? What is the longest word in what is the longest word in the dictionary? What is the longest word in the dictionary? What is the long What is the longest word in the dictionary? Okay, now let me see what you wrote. I suspected this. Okay. I suspected this. Junior, I cannot even call that name. I cannot. John is saying supercalifragilistic. Hey. Today that's today. Today that's today. Today that's today. What is the longest word in the dictionary? Longest word in the dictionary. What is the longest word in the dictionary? This is a puzzle. This is a puzzle. Remember that this is a puzzle. Sarah is saying sharp GPT can't get it. So Fortune is saying cat. You mean cats? If this is your first time joining us, please click the subscription button and turn on your notification bell. Yeah, so that you don't miss our videos and our live streams, so that you'll be notified Anytime we upload a new video, double click to like the live stream if you actually love what we are doing. Double click to like the live stream if you love what we are doing. Let's go. What is the longest word in the dictionary? Smile, because there is a mile between the S. Smiles because there is a mile between the S. Okay. Okay. That one can't connect it now, so let's connect it. Can you help me? Can't connect something. Okay, let's go. So Fortune said something. Let's go. More answers. What is the longest word in the dictionary? What is the longest word in the dictionary? What is the longest word in the dictionary? Okay. What is the longest word in the dictionary? The longest word in the dictionary. Okay. Well, someone has answered that already. Okay. And the answer is I don't know. I'm stupid again. The answer is smiles. That is the truth. Remember, this is a puzzle. When you have a mile between two numbers, that should be the longest word now. That is a riddle for you, or a puzzle. When you have a whole mile between two numbers or between two letters, that means that is the longest word. Yes, that is the answer. That is the answer. Now, another question. Another question. This says, what kind of tree does a math teacher climb? What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? Okay, let's go. What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? Let us go. What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? Vadon is saying geometry. Okay. Slim Fat Boy is saying Mary Poppins will confirm above answer. Forten is saying geometry as well. Or maybe big yellow tree. Who knows? Big yellow tree. What is a big yellow tree? Subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell if this is the first time you are seeing us, so that you will be notified anytime we upload or we go live. Notification will be sent to you so that I don't miss our next live stream, because I don't have stipulated time to go live. No stipulated time for going live. Okay, so Vadon is saying a square rooted tree. A square rooted tree. Okay. What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? Please do the missing numbers. Okay, Sarah, after this we do the missing numbers. Okay. After this we will do the missing numbers. Thank you, Slim Fat Boy. Thank you so much. You are welcome to the family. What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? So what is the answer? What kind of tree does a math teacher climb? That sounds funny anyways. That sounds funny. That's funny. What kind of tree do I climb? I personally have been asking myself as a math teacher, what kind of tree? What kind of tree do I climb? Please double tap to like our live stream if you love what we are doing. Subscribe to the channel and on your notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I go live. Okay? So that I don't miss our live stream at all. So that I don't miss our live stream. So let's go. Let us 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 go. Let's go. I think my above answer, geometry, is correct. We are going to see soon. We will see soon. We will see that soon. Okay. Then I have soon Champions League by Monica is saying trigonometry or geometry. Trigonometry or geometry. Michael is saying geometry as well. Okay. Okay. Let's go. This is fun. Yes, 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 yes. It is. Okay, okay, okay. So, what kind of tree do I climb? I'm asking myself, what kind of tree do I even climb? What kind of tree do I climb? Okay, the answer is very obvious anyway, and you have answered that already. Geometry, trigonometry, all right, both of them, because you pronounce this as tree, pronounce this as tree, so that is the answer. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I'm telling you, at Verdun, I was only thinking about geometry and I copied trigonometry from Monica, to be honest. I never thought about trigonometry, I was only thinking about geometry. So, Monica, thank you so much for teaching me. I've learned something new from you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have other questions. We have other questions, and this is this. Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Is that possible? Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange four nines? So let's go, friends. Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Let's go. Waiting for answers. Jugu, Chenzi, I've not heard from you guys. What happened? Let us go, let us go, let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Waiting for answers, waiting for answers, waiting for answers. I'm waiting for answers. Waiting for answers. Can you arrange 400? Four nines, sorry, to make it equal to 900. Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Let's go, friends. We can do this. It's easy. How do you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Tata, Tata, you are welcome. Thank you for joining. So the question on the board says, can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? That is the question. Can you arrange four nines to make it equal to 900? Okay, Stephen is saying something. Let's see what he has to say. He said 999 minus 99. Okay, now you have five nines. You tried. That's a very smart move. But the question say we need 4 9s, yeah. But you have 9 9s. Sorry, you have 5 9s instead. Yeah, so we need just 4 9s, only four. Can you arrange 4 9s to make it equal to 900? Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. We can do this. I trust you people to do it and bring out more ideas, more than one ideas. I'm rooting for you guys. I trust you. I know what you can do. So I'm waiting because I know I have one already, but I want to know how many I can get from you, how many ideas I can get from you. I have one already. Can you arrange 4 9s to make it equal to 900? Is that possible? It's very possible. I have one possibility already, so I need more from you guys, please. I need more from you guys. Can you arrange 4 9s to make it Can you arrange 4 9s to make it 900? We can do this, I know. So let's go. Let's think this through. Allison says 99 times 9 plus 9. And Hippolyte says the same thing. 99 times 9 plus 9. Amazing. Can I get a new answer like other than these two? This is amazing. This is what I have in mind already. But I'm trying to see if I'll get more from you people. Trying to see if I can get more. Trying to see if I can get more. Thank you, Alison. Thank you, Hippolyte. Sorry if I can't pronounce that well. We need more answers. Can you give that to us, please? We can do this. Vadon, Jugu, Chenzi, both of you are no longer here. You are no longer talking. Michael, you can try again. You did amazingly well. You can try more to see if you will give us another answer. Let's go, please. Can you arrange 4 9s to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange 4 9s to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange 4 9s to make it equal to 900? Can you arrange 4 9s to make it equal to 900? Okay, it's challenging. Yeah, it is. That's the only one you got too. Okay, that is Vadon. Okay, that is what I got as well. Now Michael is saying 99 times 9 is 891 times 9 is 900. It's not times, it's plus. I believe that is a typo, Michael. All right. Hello, Salao. You're welcome. Very challenging. Took a while to get there. Trying other methods, but none worked. Yeah, I mean plus 9. Yeah, exactly. I know it's a typo. Salah is saying 999 times 9 plus 9. Monica is saying 1099 minus 199. Okay, Monica, you did amazingly well, but the question specifically says we need 4 9s. Just 9s should be in your equation. No other number should come in. Is there another way? Okay, Sarah is saying 99 times 9 plus 9. I'm trying to see if I can get another way from you people. That is why I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm being honest. I'm waiting to see if I can get other ways from you people, because I have only one way around this. Only one way to get to this. Only one way. Only one way. Okay. Back and 9 over 9 times 9 times 9. How? Junior, please explain. 9 times 9 is 81. 81 times 9 is 729. So what is 9 over 9 times 9 times 9? How is it 900? Please explain. I don't understand. So Hup is saying 99 times 9 plus 9, or 9 plus 99 times 99. 9 plus 9 times 99. Okay. The only way is catenation and nothing else will really work, because for anything other than that, you need at least 5 nines for factorials or fractions to work. Okay, thank you. He applied 0. Okay, thank you for that suggestion. Okay. So let's do this together for the benefit of those that do not still understand this. It is 99 multiplied by 9 plus 9. That is because 99 multiplied by 9 will give us 891. Now if you add 9 to it, you will get 900. So this is what I got initially. Okay, and I was waiting to see if we are going to have another solution, but none seems to be coming up. All right, now we have another amazing question. We have another amazing question. We have another amazing question. So this question says, I have a bed, but never sleeps. And a mouth, but never speaks. What am I? I have a bed but never sleeps. I have a mouth but never speaks. What am I? So let's go, friends. Let us go. What do you think is the right answer? 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 Okay, let's go. All right, these are the answers I've gotten. Allison says river. Gina is saying river. Allison is saying river. It's river. Cry me a river. Okay, and that is the answer. Yeah, I want to cut here because my solar is already low. So very soon my lights will go off. So that is the answer. River. Okay, now in case the light goes off, just know that we are done. Just like I was saying, the light is off. See you guys next time. Thank you for joining. And bye. Mm. No, it's not burning. It's my solar.